Going to feel into some March energies, and we're going to do this live just because I wanted to connect, see if anybody hops on, and if you do, feel free to ask a question. I will feel into it while I'm here, and then after this reading for the collective, I'm going to be delving into the readings for each sign individually. When you listen to those readings, make sure that you are listening for your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus signs, possibly your Mars and Mercury, depending on how deep you want to delve. And if you have questions about what those signs are for you, let me know, and I'll let you know so that you can get the most out of those readings, okay? All right, so let's feel into the energies for March, okay? For the collective, for all of us. These are the general messages that our guides want us to have at this time. So we have the Nine of Wands. This can talk about feeling run down and tired and maybe like, how much longer am I going to have to deal with this? I have been hearing this from people this week, feeling a little bit just exhausted, either physically or mentally, or maybe feeling some heavy energy that you do not feel like is yours necessarily, but you're feeling it from the collective or maybe from someone specific. We have the Knight of Swords here. So the Knight of Swords talks about the need, hey Katie, to really be aware of the messages you're giving yourself. And it also can talk about a message you might be getting from someone else, or that you might be speaking to someone. Now, we do have the Empress here. Hey, how are you? And the Empress is this feminine energy of receiving. It's like being in your yin energy, regardless of gender. It's really feeling like you're receiving the gifts that are coming in for you. And so you may be feeling right now like, I know that the foundation that I'm building, that I'm actively building right now or have built, is yielding. Hey, Haley's Comet is yielding gifts coming in. But yeah, it's kind of slow going, and I'm tired and I'm feeling a bit drained by the process, right? So the reason this is happening, the reason that things feel like they are slowly coming in, it's just like when you plant a garden and then you're like, when is this going to sprout? Or right now is spring. When is spring going to actually arrive and we can enjoy, all of the stuff that comes with it? It is coming, and it is one of those things where you feel like it happens overnight, but you feel like that overnight has been a long time coming. That is what's just on the precipice. You are just on the precipice of. Ace of Swords, this is truth. This is being able to live your truth. Ooh, we had the Empress, and now we have the Emperor. So the Emperor is that yang energy, that masculine part of you. So it feels like the mind and the body and maybe a masculine energy in your life, someone else perhaps, is really rising or wanting to, or is rising up to, meet what you are wanting to receive. So this can either be within yourself, like maybe you're noticing, wow, my mind and my body are really feeling more online with my emotions, with my spirit. That's your feminine aspect, as opposed to that mind and body masculine aspect, not as opposed, as connected to. So you may be feeling more of that inner flow of like, wow, suddenly now when I really feel into something, I feel some flow happening within me. I feel less frustration within myself, which is great. Hey, Jody. So with this, you are feeling less burdened. I know I started with the message of feeling tired. We have been feeling that as part of the adjustment process, but it feels like this burst of energy is just about to come. It's like if you can just stay in that place, just like with spring, where wow, we may still have a cold snap, or maybe a little while yet, but spring is almost here, and I know that for a fact. if you can stay in that certainty within yourself, that you know what, even if at times I do feel like stuff is happening slowly or has taken forever, it's actually we're right there. I'm gonna, it's about to, I just heard it, it's about to be in your face. It's about to be right up in your face. What you've been waiting for, what you've been wanting, what you've been manifesting. And something to remember that's really important that the guides have been coming through to me this morning with about manifestation, just in general, or, if you just prefer to call it embodiment of, your highest reality, whatever you call it. It is, yes, it starts out as something where you're attracting in a match for your energy, right? You're attracting in that which you are a match for, or what's a match for you is being drawn in, right? But that's basic, like 101 manifesting is to understand, okay, I'm going to attract what I'm vibrationally matched for. The next level, like advanced placement, manifestation, or, advanced placement, embodiment, is removing or allowing spirit to remove, or both, that which is not a match, right? And that's the really hard part, because that's the part that takes a lot of courage, a lot of confidence, a lot of clarity, all the C things that actually allowing to be removed. Those things, people, parts of you, that are, I don't even want to say no longer a match. I want to say that are not gonna be part of the creation. They're part of the materials that, now you've seen, oh, this, if I just remove this, then what's underneath, what's revealed, is my truth, right? So when you're looking at your life, what you want to do is, I'm hearing, Michelangelo with the statues, and how he would say, I'm just revealing what is inside the stone. I'm just taking away everything that's not that. Okay, that's what you're doing. You're not really just focusing over and over again on what you want. I'm going to be this, and I'm going to create this, because yes, that's true, but you've kind of already done that part. You've already done that part. So now it's time for let your truth reveal and remove anything that's not that. Okay? We have rising flames. Let your passion guide you to the fulfilling purpose meant for you. Exactly. So see, this is fiery. This is passionate. It really takes courage. Look at that. We have create a new identity. Embrace change and rediscover yourself. Yeah, crafting a narrative. Well, crafting a narrative, yes, because we got that Knight of Swords. It's about the narrative, the message. I want to say, you just want to refocus your narrative to be something that supports your truth. Okay? So you're not inventing something or even reinventing yourself. You are just making sure that the messaging, that the thoughts, that what you're saying is true to the you that's being uncovered, right? And same with what you're listening to. Same with who you're listening to. Yeah. It says, on the mend, be compassionate and kind to yourself as you heal your heart. Right? So remember, this has been a tiring and exhausting process. So continue to let yourself build back up. Continue to let yourself take things easy. It says surrender to effortlessness. It's like, let spirit now kind of do the heavy lifting, because you have done a great job, as I'm seeing, of, getting in there and being willing to chip away what's not your truth. You've done great with that. And it hasn't been easy. I can see that. I can see a lot of pain in the past, but now as part of your healing, allow yourself to have the joy, allow yourself to have some fun, just for the sake of your healing. Okay, so even if you don't feel like everything is exactly how you want it, and all the people that you want to be, you know, that you're imagining you want to be a part of your life, maybe aren't in their places. You know, you're not in your places. You can still have fun. You can still do the things that are right for you in your Ace of Coins life. Just live it. You know, they're showing me that stage, and it's like, just do it. Don't worry if the audience isn't there, or the players that you want in their places isn't there. You're like the director, the writer of this narrative, as they just said, of this, story of your life. So go ahead and charge ahead. Yeah, do it. Don't be waiting on, well, I can't because so-and-so hasn't shown up, or I can't because, the people I want watching aren't watching. Well, that's okay. Just keep doing it. Trust that what and who needs to be a part of it will be, and that you will see how that's true, okay? Finally, we have a King of Pentacles here, a King of Coins. Let's just ask what that is. It generally is talking about a sense of stability, a sense of security. What is this King of Pentacles? Thank you. And then if anybody who's joined has a question, just let me know, and I'll be happy to feel into it quickly. Okay, so with that King of Pentacles, yeah, I'm seeing that you're choosing stability. You're choosing to know that you're protected and moving toward what makes you passionate. Yeah, it's just talking about you having a new sense of stability within yourself that's allowing you to confidently move forward towards your passion. Yeah, that's what you will be feeling this week. I do see things that, especially romantically, you may find yourself not feeling open to because you're focusing on the stability, and you might consider it not healthy. That's a very mild way of saying what the devil represents. Not healthy. So it's like, if you're like, I see this energy over here that kind of, is wanting to come toward me. I don't know. I'm seeing that you are definitely holding something or someone at arm's length. Whoa, did the camera just do that? So it's like, because it makes you feel off kilter, right? It makes you feel off kilter. It makes you feel like, whoa, I don't know. Let me get a little more stable. Let me get a little more stable. Yeah. Before I allow this, I'm still focusing on my creativity, what I'm building, and that's exactly fine for where you're at, okay? Just make sure that you are not getting stuck in a place of closed, mental doors, okay? Because Spirit can bring things through those doors that aren't going to be what your ego is afraid they will be, right? So the key right now is going to be to stay grounded but guided. Really listen to that intuition, but really also value and pay attention to what makes you feel stable, peaceful, calm, happy. And let Spirit take it from there, because that will continue to bring changes, especially in this month of March when we have all this eclipse energy happening. All right. I will be recording the readings for March for each sign now, and those will be posted up in the next couple of days, or at least this week. Okay. We will see each other soon. Thanks. Bye.